Hi, I'm Parneet Jaggi. In this journey of tracing the history of Indo Anglian writing in English, we are going to be discussing the four phases of Indo Anglian writing, which is now called Indian writing in English. As we discussed in the earlier video, also, the Indo Anglian is a term specifically used for Indian English writers, or we can say the Indian creative writing done in English. So, the evolution of this Indian English fiction in specific terms can be divided into four phases. The first was literary renaissance, which manifested itself in Bengal but later moved out to Mumbai, Chennai, and more educated parts in India, and included the works of Ramesh Chandra Dutt, B.R. Rajan, Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, Toru Dutt, T. Ramakrishna, and others. Raj Mohan's Wife was the first English novel ever written by an English writer. Then we had the second phase, which was influenced by the First World War, that included the works of S.K. Venkatramani, Shankaram, Iyer, etc. And the most significant event in the history of Indian English fiction happened in 1930s when we see the emergence of this trio of Indian writers, Mulk Rajanand, R.K. Narayan, and Raja Rao. Now, when we look at the third phase was the post independence era, which saw a radical change in Indian society with problems like poverty, hunger, death, disease, and confusion caused by Indo-Pak partition. And this phase saw the emergence of famous writers like Bhavani Bhattacharya, Manohar Malgaonkar, Khushwant Singh, Sudhir Ghosh, G.V. Dasani, Anant Narayan, J. Menon Marat, and many more. Now, when we look at the third phase, which we treat as a very important part of Indian writing in English, we see that another important feature of this period is the advancement of emergence of Indian female novelists. Now, their entrance adds a new dimension to Indian English novels. The chief names, the important figures among these female novelists were Ruth Prawar Jhabwala, Kamala Markandeya, Nayantara Saigal, and Anita Desai. When we move further towards the fourth phase, we see in 1960s there was a thematic and a technical shift in the Indian English fiction. Now, this was because of the influence of the modern British novel. There was also an impact of the post war period on the populace that gave rise to psychological disorders, loss of moral values, and the disturbance of man's peace of mind. Now, this agonized existence of modern man is sympathetically explored by writers like Anita Desai and Arun Joshi, and with them begins a new era of Indian English fiction that witnessed a change in the treatment of psychological themes. Moving further towards the next part of the fourth phase, we have in 1980s there was an emergence of a new fiction in which we see new novelists like Vikram Seth, Upamanyu Chatterjee, Shashi Deshpande, Shashi Tharoor, Amitav Ghosh, Amit Chaudhary, Arundhati Roy, Kiran Desai, and Arvind Adiga. And these novelists are the pioneers of a new era in the history of Indian English fiction. These are the ones we even read today as contemporary novelists. Now, they are important because they conduct experiments with new themes and techniques. For example, we see that Vikram Seth has experimented even with the form of his novel. Arundhati Roy, Arvind Adiga, Kiran Desai, they won the Booker Prizes for their debut works, and all the novelists of this period have shown that the Indian English fiction is prolific and unique. So, we see how Indian English writing, specifically in this video, we have seen the evolution and the movement and the growth of Indian English fiction through the ages to the contemporary times. So this was for now. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. And if you like my videos, please comment on the videos. Thank you for now.